Okay, this is another song from this album by Mott, Hoople, All the Young Dudes. Just a little bit of trivia. There's an alternative cover for that, which is like a young boy and he's got like a cardboard guitar and he's painted lines down his face. Fantastic picture. And you know, Mott are no strangers to kind of what might have been album covers, because there's a cover for, I think it's Mad Shadows, that has like a custom car with Frankenstein in it, and it was going to be called Sticky Fingers, but as you may know, another band used that title. So, when that song, by the way, the one song they didn't play is coming up after this, which is All the Young Dudes. So that would maybe be like Thin Lizzy after Brian Roberts and Scott Gorham joined. For a lot of years they did not play Whiskey in the Jar, you know, and I did 3 stints playing in a Thin Lizzy tribute band, and people would occasionally at the end of the show say, why did you not play Whiskey in the Jar? That's their most famous song. You go, yeah, but Lizzy fans, that's not their favourite song. And you know, maybe Mott fans, maybe the hardcore Mott fans, I think you probably find Dudes is not their favourite, as great as it is, right? So, rant and rave over. This song is an absolute beauty, and there's quite a lot of blah blah about this song, right? But I can't avoid that. I would not normally go and play that kind of arpeggiated, very straightforward approach. What we're playing is D, C, G. Right? It's a D without the thumb over, because we're just playing the top 4 strings. It's the only way you can get this out. And then a conventional C, and then a G. Back to C. So rather than going to get it like the record, I think it's better to go Ian Hunter played that beautiful little intro, and I would have been quite happy just to listen to that for ages, right? What happens next is after the Mick Ralphs, please. And then you know, the roof's about to cave in. So we've got these arpeggios, right? And Mick Ralphs just plays a very forlorn, lonesome D. And then A to B. Then F sharp. And he pulls off the E to the D. That is your intro solo, but I mean, I can't imagine that being bettered. And then it's a slightly sleazy. We get the chords behind it. So that, like the D. That would land in the G chord. So after peps up a little, then a bit more, then this rundown. And that is the point where you have the last lick of the section of 4. But it doesn't. And it moves into the which may remind you of a Bad Company song. And I think after writing that, Mick Ralph then wrote, I think this is right, then wrote Can't Get Enough and took it with him when he went from Mott to Bad Company. The point of it is, after the lovely gentle arpeggios, up to the C, so you D, C, G, C, D, it's the same chords, but it's now played in a sort of kick-ass. And Ian Hunter then informs us that he grew his hair just to scare the teacher. My goodness gracious me, ain't little Johnny a creature? That one goes out to all teachers everywhere. But in the second verse, he tops that by and he sings a borrowed gypsy's Gibson just to show them. But now I'm a rock and roll star. I don't want to know them. Right? It's in threes, so this. Does that 3 times and then we get the chorus. Right? So that's the I'm one of the boys, but I'm one of the. Then B flat. It's slightly different because and on the B flat so it's very slightly embellished. There's a little adjustment in there. So we've got after these choruses we get and we get that one of the boys bit again. It then all fades away and you get a sound that probably only people of a certain age will get, which is a wind up telephone where you put your finger in a hole, turn it all the way around and then it'd go back to the beginning. It took ages, but it still worked. So you get that, and then there's this beautiful idea of you hear the song as if coming through a phone nozzle. But the main crux of the song is, well, the intro and the... But and the one of the boys bits itself, and then Mick Ralph plays all that stuff. But we can get to that later.